So what happens when peaceful community spaces suddenly become danger zones? You know, the difference between a minor incident and a full-blown community crisis often comes down to one simple thing: being prepared before anything happens. First things first, every community needs safety policies that people actually understand. We've all seen those rule books that just collect dust on a shelf somewhere, right? The communities that really get this right, they create simple one-page safety summaries they post at all their amenities and include in welcome packets. When residents clearly understand what's expected, incident rates tend to drop significantly. Good safety policies cover the basics. What behaviors are acceptable in common areas? What happens when rules are broken, especially for serious issues? How to respond in emergencies? How incidents should be documented? But here's where many boards go wrong. They don't consider the balance between too much enforcement and too little. Ask yourself, can we actually enforce these rules? Who's going to do it? Are we turning board members into clipboard-carrying rule police? And most importantly, will constant enforcement create a community where people actually want to live? Remember, rules exist for one reason: to make life better for residents. Before implementing any rule, think about whether it would stand up in court if challenged. Would a judge see it as reasonable or dismiss it as overreaching? The best policies are both enforceable and proportional to the problems they're addressing. Second, smart investments in security infrastructure really do pay off, both in resident safety and property values. The good news? Today's security solutions don't have to make your community look like Fort Knox or break your budget. Modern systems can be both effective and unobtrusive. Consider approaches that actually work. Strategic cameras in high traffic areas, especially pools, where incidents and property damage are most likely. Access control systems that give residents convenient automated entry while keeping non-residents out. Good lighting in all community spaces. Regular security assessments to spot weaknesses before they become problems. Communities that use keycard systems for pools and clubhouses typically see big drops in trespassing incidents. As a bonus, these systems provide usage data that helps you optimize during operational hours. Just remember, your goal isn't turning your board or management company into a police force. Good security should make community life better, not create an environment where neighbors are constantly reporting each other over every little thing. Third point, when incidents do happen, how quickly and effectively you respond makes all the difference. Too many communities just react in the moment. Effective boards plan ahead. Your emergency response plan needs to include a few elements. Clear definition of what actually constitutes an emergency, and this should be decided only by the board of directors or community leadership team, not individual residents or management company. Clear guidance for residents on when they should contact police or emergency services directly. Documentation procedures that protect you from liability. And how you communicate with affected residents. And this is really important. Only the board of directors should define what situations qualify as emergencies requiring special response. When your management company receives a communication about something the board has defined as an emergency, there should be an automatic protocol in place. And please, never put your association or management between a resident and proper authorities. If a resident should call police directly, don't let them push that responsibility onto management. Board members and managers aren't first responders, and trying to act as middlemen just creates unnecessary liability for everyone. Community safety isn't just about preventing incidents. It's about creating places where people feel secure and valued. Here's what we suggest. This week, schedule just 30 minutes with your board to review your current safety protocols. Identify one area that needs improvement and take action on it. The safety of your community is too important to leave to chance. With thoughtful planning and consistent implementation, you can create a secure environment where residents can truly enjoy their homes and shared spaces. If you found this perspective valuable, we invite you to connect with us. Facebook viewers, like our page and follow us for regular updates. Feel free to message us directly with your questions or community challenges. Instagram viewers, hit follow and feel free to DM us with your questions or community challenges. YouTube viewers, subscribe to our channel and check out the video description for helpful links. Visit our website to discover our thought leadership content, books, and resources that can transform your community management approach. Whether you're dealing with the challenges we discussed today or other community issues, we're here to help. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.